you will please stand for the singing of our national anthem performed by one of our seniors, Stella Fuller.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to the Class of 2020 commencement ceremony. We know that this is not the graduation ceremony that you had planned for, but we recognize and celebrate our seniors as individuals. I am so proud of the Class of 2020 for embracing the challenges that they have faced. We enjoyed visiting your homes, celebrating a virtual senior week, and having a photo parade. The laughs and tears will never be forgotten. Class of 2020, parents and guests, please pause with me for a moment of silence. Thank you. Ms. Honeycutt will now recognize our junior marshals.
Marshals are chosen according to their academic record, including overall GPA and discipline record. Graduation marshals are key components to the successful running of the graduation ceremony. Although marshals will not be able to fulfill the traditional role during graduation, we wanted to take a moment to recognize the hard work of these individuals. Thank you to our marshals for encouraging and supporting the seniors as we celebrate their achievements. The 2020 junior marshals are Jennifer Amador, Grayson Brand, Logan Chandler, Jordan Clayton, Ridge Clayton, Olivia Davis, Jesus Diaz, Madison Dunkley, Carson Evans, Joby Fye, Lauren Fouché, Nia Garcia, Kay Garcia Perez, Abigail Gentry, Tyler Grinstead, Nolia Hatchett McGee, Maggie Holman, Brianna Lunsford, William McMahon, Natalie McMahon, Ashton Medlin, Alexandra Nelson, Noah Paith, Peyton Price, Crystal Reyes, Cannon Stacy, Jonathan Toon, Jonathan West. Congratulations to our junior marshals. Colton Fox, the son of Angel Fox and Tony Fox, will share a poem that he wrote for the class of 2020. Colton plans to attend Liberty University in the fall to study business administration. Welcome, Colton.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Colton Fox, and today I would like to present a poem that I wrote to the class of 2020. To the class of 2020, the day has come. It's time to leave this chapter behind and never stop pursuing the goals we had in mind. We put on a gown, and without a single frown, all of our families are all around. We grab a diploma feeling blessed, and we move our tassel from right to left, signifying nothing less than completion and success. The day has come where we begin a new journey, this time without any worry. Classes came and classes went, and it was worth all of the time that we spent. Congratulations are now due, because guess what? We're through. We're done with the old and in with the new, and now it's time for a breakthrough. Cherish the moments that we share, because sometimes, obviously, life can be unfair. We have a story that definitely made history in the middle of this pandemic mystery. We fought battles in times of uncertainty, and we showed resilience, strength, and mercy. Now it's time to say goodbye and step into a world without passing it by. So now I wish everyone farewell, but always remember, this is your story to tell.
Thank you, Colton. It has been said that the quality of one's life is in direct proportion to his or her commitment to excellence, which results in the sweetest fruit, success. Today, it is my honor to recognize the class of 2020 salutatorian, Courtney Gentry. Courtney's parents are Kelly Gentry and Tessa Gentry. Courtney plans to attend East Carolina University in the fall to study public health. Proudly, I introduce Cameron Whitman, who is the class of 2020 valedictorian. Cameron is the son of Jennifer and Jason Whitman. Cameron will attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill to study psychology. Please applaud these students. They have excelled in their academic accomplishments. Courtney Gentry, our salutatorian, will now introduce our senior speakers.
Thank you, Dr. Hill. Our first speaker, Davina Hong, is the daughter of Jason Hong and Jennifer Nguyen. She plans to attend East Carolina University in the fall to study biology. Welcome, Davina.
Good morning to the class of 2020, our families, community members, and faculty and staff. My name is Davina Hong. I just want to say a quick congratulations to our families who are here to support us, the friends who are here to cheer us on, the administrator and teachers who are finally getting rid of us after 4 years, just kidding, and finally the class of 2020. 4 years ago was the first time we stepped into Person High School as official high schoolers, and we have been talking about graduation since day one. Now, growing up in a Vietnamese household, I like to share a phrase I heard all the time from my parents. It was DD. Bring up your grades, DD. Get ready for dance, DD. Go to school, DD. Every task given was followed by that phrase. I've always heard it from my parents 24/7. In Vietnamese, this phrase translates to go, go, or hurry up. Now, I share this with you all because you see, we set these goals for ourselves, things we want to accomplish, things to achieve, the endless list of schoolwork we focus on. Now, don't get me wrong, a strong work ethic is an admirable quality and by no means a bad thing. But the scary part is when we get so caught up in our future and our past regrets that we forget what's right in front of us. We are always in a hurry. Many of you may relate to me, but the COVID-19 has heavily impacted not only me, but our class, families, and many others. It saddens me because we didn't know it was going to be our last time walking in the halls of Person High School, not being able to get food after school with our friends, or going to practice. We didn't know our last prom was going to be canceled due to the pandemic, or how graduation would pan out. These are questions we kept thinking about instead of who am I going to go to prom with, what college am I going to go to, or even what am I going to wear to school tomorrow. Something we thought that would never happen happened just like that. But I know for a fact that one thing I have learned during this whole chaos is to never take anything for granted. I would never have imagined actually miss going to school, especially during senior year. It's a saddening and hard topic to talk about, but what I have also learned is that we are all so strong in many ways to get through this together. So much love has been received from the school and community to us, and we have come out stronger than ever, and I am so proud of us. We did it. We made it through everything together. The class of 2020 will forever be the best class and the most memorable. To everyone, cherish every moment. Cherish your best friend's laugh, actually being able to go out to eat. Whatever it may be, make sure you cherish it because you never know what will happen. We are all destined for greatness, and this is just the start of a new chapter in our lives. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2020, and thank you.
Thank you, Davina. Our next speaker, Christopher Lipscomb, is the son of Laquita Lipscomb and Christopher Lipscomb. Christopher plans to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in the fall to study English and comparative literature. Welcome, Christopher.
First and foremost, I would simply like to say good morning to you all and congratulations to my fellow graduates. We made it. All those years ago when we first began kindergarten, our loved ones watched us enter the classroom not knowing who we would meet or what we would learn. Now, 13 years later, we are about to begin that same process. Although this isn't the graduation ceremony that we've all dreamed of, this is still our moment. Our accomplishments hold the same value. So relish in the emotion that you feel, graduates, and relish in the emotions that you feel around you. Because despite all the odds, we did it and we are graduating. After we graduate, we will each go down our own separate paths. For some of us, that means college. For others, the workforce at large. And some of us will even join the military. But no matter which path we go down, each of us will face challenges that will try to slow us down. None of us will let these challenges stop us, though, because that's simply not who we are. And I'm not the only one who sees that in us. Our parents see it in us, so do our teachers, our counselors, admin, and we even see it in each other. So never be afraid to cause change, class of 2020, because there will always be a community of people cheering you on and supporting you up close or from a distance. So thank you to all of our families for pushing us even when we didn't want to be pushed. And thank you for our teachers for helping us even when we didn't want to be helped. And thank you, admin, for supporting us and waking up our entire neighborhood with the entourage of police cars and fire trucks. Finally, thank you, fellow graduates. We may not all be best friends, but with all that we've been through, we have stuck with and uplifted each other. At this point, I dare say we're family. That being said, we really have done the class of 2020. The world is now waiting for us to go out and leave our mark. So let's go be the change that we want to see. Go Rockets.
Thank you, Christopher. Cecilia Reynoso is the daughter of Isaac Reynoso and Gracilia Reynoso. Cecilia will be attending Piedmont Community College and then transferring to UNC Pembroke in the fall to study criminal justice. Welcome, Cecilia.
Good morning, everyone. I'm excited to say that we made it. Today is May 30th, the day persons class of 2020 will begin their journey towards their future. Most of us, I'm sure, were asked what our plans were going to be after May. Just how I know most of us also didn't know what to expect out of our senior year as we worked our way up to May. Most importantly, I can say that we have each overcome many obstacles and worked really hard to be here today. As we reached the end of the year, I know many of you were glad it was almost over, but then began to feel sad because you didn't want your time being a rocket to end. I know because I did it too. I'm going to miss many things about this school. After experiencing it for myself, I can honestly say that it's been real. But this was also where we realized that life is a roller coaster, where you didn't know if someone was in your life to be a blessing or a lesson, and where we had to realize that if we didn't open our eyes, life was going to wake us up because those scholarships weren't going to look for us. I know many of our senior year experiences flew out the window and we began to feel angry. When I take a step back and think, I see that we have reached this so-called May, and I'm still thankful I was here for it all because our opportunities to be great are not gone. I know that the class of 2020 will make it even after May. I'm excited to see what our 2020 Rockets can make happen as we each take a leap of faith into our futures. Thank you, Person High School.
Thank you, Cecilia. Please welcome the class of 2020 valedictorian, Cameron Whitman. Cameron will give our commencement address. Welcome, Cameron.
Good morning to my fellow graduates, our families and supporters in the Person County community. Thank you all for joining us as we, the class of 2020, celebrate one of our biggest accomplishments thus far, our high school graduation. This moment would not be possible without our families, friends, teachers, and community organizations who helped us reach this milestone through their ideas, time, energy, and donations. So, we finally made it. Remember 9th grade when literally none of us knew what we were doing? I know I didn't. It's so weird to think that only 4 years ago we were completely different people. I just wanted the next video game. I didn't care about what life had for me. It wasn't important. Forgive me, but I must tell this story. I attended a school outside of Person County Schools in 6th grade. I had maybe 2 real friends. I never felt like I belonged there. Let me tell you all, I may be awkward here, but I felt awkward there. Jokes aside, there was a point during that year when I went to therapy. I won't go into the details, but that was the lowest point in my life. Luckily, therapy helped me control my emotions better. I'm telling you this because standing up here means so much to me. If you had told that little boy he would be a leader in his class, he would have told you, yeah, right, I'll be lucky if I pass. I tell you this for 2 reasons. One is that we all have adversities to overcome, but through resilience and support through each other, we can achieve our goals. And 2, to bring light to mental health awareness. It's real and can have a detrimental impact on one's life. So if you see someone struggling, do not pass judgment, rather extend a helping hand. I'm leaving here to attend UNC Chapel Hill to obtain a degree in clinical psychology or school psychology, in hopes that I can make a difference in lives through improving mental health. I challenge each of you to allow your passions to guide your future, just as I am. Okay, I'm done. I can't believe I'm up here. If there's one thing I've learned by making it this far, it's how different everyone is. I can't play an instrument. I can't draw. I'm not fluent in another language. I'm not the best athlete, and I can't even say I'm the smartest because what does that even mean? Smart is what people use to describe people who get good grades. But it's such a basic word. We've been tested throughout high school on our abilities in math, science, reading, etc. But these scores do not define our true holistic selves. How about intelligence? Now that's something that can be defined. Are you mathematical or linguistic? Interpersonal or intrapersonal? How about visual, musical, bodily kinesthetic? Class of 2020, I need you to listen to this because it's important. I may not always be the most serious person, but hear me now. Intelligence is subjective, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. You're going to leave Person High School and you're going to do something that matters to you. You don't have to be a doctor or engineer to demonstrate ability or intelligence. Albert Einstein once said, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it will live its entire life believing it's stupid. Our present society needs us to use all of our individual talents and ideas to improve our standard of living for our parents, grandparents, and future children. We are the next generation, and we will change this world. With Einstein's quote in mind, I'd like to express one last thing because it's crucial to excelling in life. Please don't compare yourself to others. We've all done it, consciously or not, but your success depends on believing in yourself and what you have to offer to this world. Success knows no boundaries. It doesn't care if you're a racial minority, white, LGBTQ, Christian, Muslim. Success lies in all of us. But it's up to us to use our individual talents and hard work to achieve success. We may not have had the most ideal year, but I know well that when we go out into this world, we're going to have every opportunity to be who we want to be. So class of 2020, stand proud, be you, and give all that you can to this world and the people you love. Congratulations. Now take the world by surprise.
Thank you, Cameron. At this time, the PHS Varsity Singers will perform the Irish Blessing.
May the sun shine.
「
Thank you. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have earned the distinction of being in the top 5% of the graduating class. For them, this foundation of excellence has already been set. Please join me in congratulating William Bailey, Taylor Carter, Melissa Carver, Courtney Florence, Colton Fox, Courtney Gentry, Michael Hall, Mary Long, Matthew McCown, Peyton Pearsall, Abigail Porterfield, Cameron Whitman, and Michaela Woods. Congratulations. Dr. Hill and our counselors will now award the diplomas.
Jacob Garrick Adams, Ashraf Saleh Alashmali, Mary Grace Albright, Ewan Orion Allen,
Emmanuel Xavier Anderson,
Makita Zene Anderson, William Joshua Bailey Jr., Joshua Dale Barker, Kobe Scott Bartz, Jeanette Bello Mejia,
Jaden Chance Blackard,
Rebecca Lynn Blake, Caleb Adam Blaylock, Nova Mackenzie Bosick, Kaya Alethea Bolton, Matthew Lawrence Bose, Matthew Cole Bradsher, Oliver Delano Bratcher, Chadwick LaVar Brooks, Tyreek Damian Brunson, Kayla Jen Bryan, India LaDeja Nicole Burton,
Takaya Alexis Burton.
Jaden Brene Hammond, Nadia Camille Cammon, Colby Ariana Carrington, Taylor Janai Carter, Ricky Thomas Carthen, Amaya Niel Carver, Melissa Faye Carver, Ashley Castillo Rojas, Gilberto Ceja Manzo, Braden Hawk Chamberlain, Candace Chambers Chandler, Alexandra Elizabeth Chapman, Micaiah Abriel Chavius, Helen Clark, Kaylee Morgan Clark, Tamaya Lavon Clay, Logan Michael Clayton, Philip Charles Clayton,
Ricky Diane Clayton, Brianna Nicole Kyatt,
Kobe Dwayne Compton, Hayden Daniel Connor, Caleb Austin Hook, Jordan Antonio Crawford, Kamaya Gabrielle Crawley, Desiree Nicole Creasy, Trinity Joelle Cunningham, Prophet Qualith Dandy, Kasim Amir Davis,
Tristan James Davis,
William Edward Davis, Princess Nicole Dixon, Jalen Aaron Drumright, Gavin Trevor Dunn, Timothy Robert Edgerton, Angela Edwards. Jesse Lynn Ellis. Tony David Ellis Jr. Melissa Estrada. Isla Karam Ewing. Austin Joseph Barlow. Jaquan Antonio Farrar. Raven Larice Faulkner. Hunter Alexander Fisk. Courtney Michelle Florence. Corey Jacob Flight. Colton Dwayne Fox. Anaya Rose Derica Fuller. Dakota Wayne Fuqua. Juan Andres Garibaldi Reyes.
Courtney Page Gentry. Courtney will also be receiving her associate's degree in arts from PCC. She will be graduating from PCC summa cum laude.
Alexis Nicole Gibbs.
Carmel Analita Gonzalez.
Caitlin Marie Grothy.
Zachary Isaac Gustafson. Akeem Laquan Hairston. Aishad Lemuel Hairston. Aya Jada Hairston. Tamia Antrice Hairston. Alonzo Francis Haley III. Michael Aaron Hall.
Najee Akir Hamlet.
Maxwell Nathaniel Harris. Dustin Allen Hatcher. Haley Hatt. Kirsten Hatt. Shayla Maria Hernandez. Ethan Shaw Hill. Catherine Alexis Hill. Davina Wen Hong. Cheyenne Elizabeth Holder. Hunter Horton. Chanel Olivia Hurst. Yesenia Ibarra Anaya. Samuel Justice Jackson. Ashlyn Faith Jackwish. Shay Johnson. Jameer Zenden Johnson.
Lanell Zaire Jamal Johnson.
Raven Phoenix Johnson.
Thomas James Keeter.
Myra Jane Kelly. Austin Lee Kendrick. Corey Wade King. Jackson Warren Lappin.
Jose Raymond Lara.
William Gainey Latta. Derek Russell Lee. Deshaun Maine Lee. Kinston Omari Leak. Jacoby Lee Stanton. Micah Christopher Lester. Jacob Wesley Lewis. Elijah Mackay Lilly.
Christopher Blair Lipscomb Jr.
Antonio Jermaine Long. Caleb Lee Long. Damian Douglas Long. Mary Elizabeth Long. Deja Naya Lunsford. Talik Ahmed Lunsford. Taylor Carrington Lunsford. Trey Christian Lunsford. Josie Lane Lynch. Liam James Lynch. Isaiah Lyons. Jacob Ian McCrae. Jeanette Macias. Ethan Parker Mangum. Kaylee Grace Mangum. Nigeria Lenora Marner. Christina Marie Maricini. Alexander Martinez Vaquera. Abigail Reese Mayer. Matthew Timothy McCowan. Rhea Amaya McCoy. Ashanti Capri Faith McKnight. Jennifer Medina.
Kayla Beverly Mondano Patricio.
John Day Montague Jr. Chandler Farrell Moore. Madison Lee Moore. Kara Marasco. Skylar Elise Morris. Dimitri Malik Morton.
Zachary Allen Mold.
Kaylee Rose Mullen. Samaj Nasheen Munford. Jordan Curtis Murray. Taylor Leanne Murray. Jacob Duke Myers. Justin Scott Nethery. Jonathan Darren Nelson. Trenton Xavier Nelson. Raul Asnaya Bautista. Essence Armani Outlaw. Dawson Bradley Owen. Willie Edward Palmer. Brian David Parham. Ali David Savine Paler. Courtney Kiera Paler. Jamari Khalil Paler.
Zach Dennis Paler.
Peyton Nicole Pearsall. Trenton Wade Pearsall. Macy Elizabeth Perkins.
Jordan Gabriella Pettiford.
Rhea Dion Pierce. Aaron Gordon Piper. Connor Evan Plucker. Meredith Abigail Porterfield. Justin Lamar Petit. Angel Powell. William Richard Powell. Angel David Puebla Esparza. Rafael Robles. Anaya Monet Ragland. Chastity Ragland. Janie Adrienne Reese. Cecilia Reynoso. Denaya Dale Richardson. Sanaya A Dream Riggs. Caitlin Alyssa Sabrin Roberts. Colton Dale Rudd. Colby Allen Sanders.
Thomas Taquan Shamar Sanford.
Donovan Zachary Scott. Avery Jackson Simmons. Alana Diane Simpson. David Alexander Smith. Jalen Tyree Smith. Jalea Kyrie Smith. Marcel LaTroy Smith. Haley Grace Soliday.
Kennedy Shamir Stevens. Justin DeMontrell Stewart.
Ashley Nicole Sudduth. Fantasia Shadea Talley. Haley Love Taylor.
DeMonte Tyreek Thomas.
Jordan Keith Thomas. Marcus Lamont Thomas. Xavier Tyrese Thompson. Keith DeMond Thompson. Terrence Akil Thompson. Ayana Nisa Thorpe.
Derek Javante Thorpe.
Jose Gabriel Trinidad.
Caleb Albert Tuck.
Oscar Alexandre Vargas Santos. Samuel Eric Vasquez. Nathan Michael Vaughn. Dylan Moses Vaughn. Nicholas Villa. Marcus Neil Benson. Alexia Marie Walker. Makeo Emmanuel Wallace.
Justin Michael White.
Rashard White. Cameron Scott Whitman. Today, Cameron will also be receiving an Associate's in Science from Piedmont Community College, where he has earned summa cum laude honors. Logan Connor Wink. Haley Dawn Wilborn. Jamar Taekwon Wiley.
Deshauna Monique Wilkerson.
Zachary Daniel Wilkins. Aaliyah Nicole Williams. Kellen Cooper Williams.
Ron Christopher Williams.
Sheila Diane Williams. Victoria Marie Williford. DeLeticia Yune Wilson. Jacob Ryan Womble. Cynthia K. Wood. Michaela Shantia Woods. Amelia Jane Worley. Jacob Ryan Yarborough. Lamani Ann Zimmerman.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pamela Gibson Senegal, and I'm president of Piedmont Community College. Our Career and College Promise program offers high school students the opportunity to take PCC classes tuition-free. Students from both Person and Caswell counties are taking advantage of these college classes, and families are benefiting from the college savings. Families in our service areas are saving thousands of dollars off of tuition. It is an honor and a pleasure for me to recognize two students today. The first student is Courtney Paige Gentry. The second student is Cameron Scott Whitman. Both Courtney and Cameron have met the requirements of the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges for awarding of an associate in arts degree. And both Courtney and Cameron are graduating with honors distinction of summa cum laude. We are so very proud of you. And congratulations to your parents on all the money that you are saving them. Congratulations to both Courtney and to Cameron. You are now officially alumni of PCC. Congratulations.
At this time, it is my honor to request that you move your tassels from right to left. You may now celebrate. Congratulations, class of 2020, and go Rockets.